Naval strike torpedo tactics. Okay. Strategic destruction. We're not doing strategic bombing. We can ignore that. I will get the better naval bombers on the research, though. We're a bit behind on there. Can you see my templates? Sure, Sol. I'll show you them. I went for a very basic... My plan for the infantry was never to attack. Not for the war in Europe, anyway. So I've gone for a basic... what have we got here? 12 infantry. I've got the mass assault doctrine to reduce their width. So it still comes in as just under 20. And all the support. My plan was to use motorized stuff, which is just at 7.2. As just a general attacking stuff. And then break through with big 40 width tank divisions. And that worked a treat when I had them. Oh, I need to replace these with mechanized when I can get the factories up and going. You see me burning a bit of manpower here because I thought the enemy were weak in front. But I generally just use infantry to hold a line and then try to punch through at weak points and snip off with armoured stuff and actually cavalry. But I haven't got my mobile troops into where I want them yet. So I find it's a nice, effective and cheap template to make. Just pure infantry. Hold the line with it, and then as your armoured stuff pushes the line forward, your infantry just advances into the gaps to hold it anyway against any counterattacks. And it seems to work quite well for me against the AI. We're on pause. So we're just cleaning up this game now. We're going to finish off the Japanese. They seem to be in trouble already. My subs aren't doing very well against their navy, though, which I didn't expect. Basically, for the entire war in Europe, I did nothing with my navy. It sat there in the Baltic, just practicing. Oh, hang on. We can get into this. There's a big hole there. That looks like we're finally going to batter our way in. You guys could actually... Someone's attacking there. We can do that one. That doesn't look too useful there, but that one looks like it's doable. So we'll have that. Where are you guys going? Looks like there's a one trying to break in. Just looking for weak spots now, just to go after one at a time. I don't think we're breaking through there, are we? No, let's stop. It's not doing me any good charging through the mountains. Killing my men off. Any empty spaces? There is an empty space right there. Oh, there's a tank division just appeared in it, but that won't stop me. Excellent. Jet fighters. Superb stuff. Heavy fighters would have been good in Asia just to cover the better distances, but I don't think it matters. Not at this stage of the game. I don't plan on fighting the Allies. So I don't plan on it. It might be forced upon me. I think we might do amphibious stuff for the Marines. I don't think I'll get them into play, though. Spain. Do I want... How many... Yeah, sure, yeah. If they want to send me 2,000 rifles a month, I'll take them. Where are we? Are we advancing anywhere? Good. Maybe I should turn that command view off because I can't actually see what I'm looking at there. Yeah, they've managed to get some... Okay, they've got forces in front of me now. That's okay. There's just this one. We should really have this. It's a nice empty spot there. And maybe just wait for the cavalry and the tanks. There's the cavalry turning up. My cavalry is 7.2 as well in the template, and then with all the supports. I find them a good, cheap, mobile infantry instead of motorized troops. It works quite well for countries that have the manpower, but can't produce all the trucks and have the resources. Like rubber. Rubber's a big shortage now because Japan's got the entire rubber market sewn up. They own everywhere that produces any rubber. So we've got to stop them just for that. Right, how are we doing here? Right, that needs to be battered through. We're on pause again. Get through there, fellas. I move my aircraft up. Yep, let's move them up. Every little bit. Do we have a military access? Let's ask for military access across India. Yes, good. Now we can stomp across there if we feel the need. Tibet's neutral, aren't they? Yeah. And Nepal, yep. We're going to end up trying to fight up there. T-54s. That's what we like to see. Anything in industry to research? Feel like I should probably have that. But it's a little bit late now to make much of a difference. Rocket engines. That doesn't affect jets, does it? Nope. I think we'll go for a bit of radar. Unless we can do the... No, I'm going to need that. Oh, let's get that researched. I might put mechanized into the armored divisions. Having said that, I don't think there's much point because they'll just use up more supplies. And we probably won't have it out here. God damn, I can't find my way across this map. It's huge. Are we getting in? Okay, best bet is to... Can we not go through here? Yes, we can. We can go that way. Right, that should be doable there. That's a silly front line issue there. Let's pile in. Oh, they're already going. Good. And we'll see if we can bludgeon our way across there. Is it me who keeps pausing it all the time? Or does the game do that itself? There's quite a big enemy fleet kicking about we need to watch out for. Yeah, my regular infantry aren't that great at attacking, so even though we outnumber the enemy here, I don't fancy pushing a general engagement because I will probably just end up taking a lot of casualties trying that. Unless there's somewhere where... Oh, hang on, that's silly. Stop. That's going bad, fellas. There. You'd be better off pushing into there because there's no one there. Hang on. Never mind that. Get in there. Cut him off. That'll be much easier to attack him then. If they want to attack me in the mountains, they are welcome to do it. We should be able to push that. He's nearly defeated. We just need to extend their line as much as possible. It just forces them to stretch themselves a bit thin. Through the cavalry. They're not telling people to move up. Oh, is that not mine? Is that why? Ah, okay. Ah, it's gone to Britain. Fair enough. Yeah, I'd like to see more Americans... Where are these lot going? Invading here. Getting that back. Getting the rubber supply back. It's from Spain. Is that Australia? Oh, it's Portugal. Yeah, I don't fancy fighting my way across Australia and liberating that. I think we want to knock Japan out and go for the throat. So what have you guys got planned for this weekend then? You got any gaming things? Oh, in case you've missed it, GTA 5 is free on the Epic Store at the moment. It is worth picking up. I didn't particularly like the single player mode when I played through it a few years ago. But it is it is worth picking up and seeing, especially for free. So you got skull work, Indigo? Oh, I feel sorry for you. And coding. You enjoy coding though, don't you? It was never my thing. Okay, I think what I might do is just cancel this general objective here, because that's... let's cancel that, because it's costing me a lot of men. And my guys aren't particularly doing a great job of executing it anyway. So we're just going to take it on manual from here on in, because that tends to work a lot better. Right, did we get the cavalry in? Because we've got an epic looking snip off here. If we could get the cavalry down to there. We've got 2 epic snip offs actually. Medium tanks. I'll just click pause so I can issue 2 commands at once. There we go. Set that off. And then we can order the light tanks through there as well. And leave some behind. And meet up. Cut those off. And the cavalry, I think... Oh, I don't want to go through... Don't really want to go through... across a river. Not directly. Let's go straight down there. I mean, 24 divisions is a bit overkill. And I may run into supply problems, but we'll cut that off. When they starve off, we'll take them. Actually, we can move on the capital pretty quickly from there. Coding is great. You spend 2 hours rewriting code to different variants when you just need to delete 1 index from 1 line. The only coding experience I've got, and it's going back a long time, is writing or doing some basic on the Spectrum to make a game of Hangman. And all I did was copy it out of a manual. And after 6 hours of typing, I realised that the manual had a typo in it. And it was never going to work. Yeah, that sucked. And yeah, you can probably see why I didn't really go back for more after that. Let's see. Weak spot. Weak spot. Weak spot. Can we push that one? We've got a lot of divisions coming up afterwards here. Let's just pile in. Just pile in. Then I have to move these, because what I'll do is I'll reform another front line somewhere else. I want to attack that from the north, because then it'll apply it to my country and control, not to bloody India. Where can we get? We must be able to have that. Come on. I'm going to chance that one. Push them back. That also looks doable there. In fact, there's a lot of these places suddenly look manageable. Let's try it on. Push them back, even though they outnumber us. I should have done that one last, actually. Stop, stop. Stop. Stop, 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 stop. Great. Take these, if we can. Looks like we might not there. That'd be a shame. You catch up. And then if we surround those, we get them for free. We're not going to do it though, are we? We can't break in. Okay. It's not working. Just stop there. I'm not going to sacrifice my men in the mountains. Right now you're just writing scripts in Bash and Python. Oh, I've heard of Python. I've not heard of Bash. Why are you... Did I order that? Let's see how our attack at this side went on though. Yes, it worked a treat. Excellent. And the cavalry? Maybe not so well. Let's push on anyway. All that really matters is we get across there. Send the light tanks in as well. Keep leaving 2 of these guys behind. Did I leave 2 behind? I can't remember. Let's put them in there. Cavalry's in. Nice. Leave 2 behind. Move on. Leave 2 behind. Move on. 2 behind. Actually, when they get there, I'll split them into... No, actually, leave... Okay, leave a few more behind. Move there. And we'll try and spread out a bit and find a nice, easy attack to go through. I'm going to run into supply problems there very quickly. What's it like? I've sent too many people in. Where is the regional supply centre for this? Once I get that, I can start building the infrastructure back up. Let them die, trying to suicide out. That'll speed things up nicely. Bash is basically your regular Ubuntu terminal commands written down to file. Oh, okay. You might as well be speaking in Chinese. I mean, I know what Ubuntu is. I haven't done much with Linux stuff. I've used a few, what do you call it? Distros in order to like retrieve data from damaged PC installations, Windows installations and stuff, but not much other than that. If I take Harbin... I mean, I'm tempted to rush for the capital. Right, these are knackered now, so we can go in. I'll use a truck. 1 truck. Any good options? Nothing too easy. I've got way too many troops in there eating all that food. Let them starve. The medium tanks are quite beat up. Alright. Are they actually going in? No, let's not do that. 1, 2. I will spend 2 running down the river. In fact, I'll take 2 more run down because we've got... No. Not directly in there. Yadel Shekeni? Hi, how's it going? Sorry if I've totally mispronounced your name. I am, as my chat will tell you, rubbish with Twitch names and pronunciations. Can we get across that river? I really want to get across that river. Cavalry's trying desperately to get over there. It's in. Or half of it is. That's drawing some of them away. Good. Let them go for it. I also want to try and push around there. Let's lead the attack across that river with some light tanks. That'll just soften them up a bit. Do you know what? I can afford 2 cavalry to attack from there as well. And put them into the flank. The lights aren't going to be great, but they might do it. I am just a simple man. Yep. I'm proud of it. Simple man with complex problems. Yes, we should be finishing this off. Let's just make sure they're going in, doing the job. Where else have we got fights going on? Over the other side. Did we finish this off? We didn't. Right, excellent. Let's leave the Dominion of India to do its thing. And this unit here, is it this one? Right, that is free to go and cause some mischief somewhere else, but I'm not sure where to send it. We should have enough supplies coming through here. Oh, there we go. And there we go. Let's see if I can railroad to there. Yes, I can go through friendly territory, and then that should extend Soviet territory. Where are we looking over here? Have we got this link up yet? No, we are trying to batter our way over. Oh, we've run into problems there. God damn it. Hold off that attack. That's fine. It's just to get in position to attack that place anyway. Let's get some heavies across. Do we have any... Are they? Oh my god, they managed to push me back. What if I leave 2 there? Can I attack in there? Let's cause some trouble. Oh, that's close. Actually, I need to be in there because this is the one we're going to try and get the cutoff through. We don't need all those there now. Let's move them over. Cavalry is trying to fight in. They're trying to get into those mountains. I want to try and close the ring here. I mean, that's a big, wonky front line. So if we can tidy that up, it'll be definitely to our advantage. Hi, streaming the game. How's it going? What time is it? Is it 7:45 already? God damn, time goes fast when I play this. Is that an opening up there? No, not quite. Not quite. That is, though. Go and take that there. Anywhere where there's an empty spot, I'll have it. Did we get our army moved? Where was it going? I was moving some... There we go. I was moving them up there. Who's this? That is... They're neutral. Right. Okay. In that case, put 2 there. Leave 2 there. And go over there. That's cut those lot off. Nice. And it'll also stop the Indian land advancing north. It's all mine. Time goes fast in most games. It does when they're good games. But the ones that really draw you into it. I think I must have racked up 400 hours in this now. Getting on for. Not in this particular playthrough. By God, that would be a long fight. Can we break through in the mountains here? I don't know if we've got enough of anything. Let's wait. Is that infantry moving out? Let's wait till the tanks go. Then I'll try attacking from 2 sides there. I want this bit, though. The medium's in. Okay, let's try it with that. If we're coming in from 2 sides, we might manage to pull that off. It's a bit of a mess, is all this. But I've got to close this gap somewhere. I think that might be the best bet there, you know. Tanks have gone. Which is what we're attacking into hills. Oh, mountains. Okay. No question. Fire it up. I'm going to send 2 divisions in. We're going to try and cut this off. Try and do it quickly if we can. I want this because this must be a supply source. Where's the regional capital for this one then? It's not letting me build infrastructure there. And I need to because my supplies are going down fast. You don't get this game, Pixie Lad? Or sorry, Pixel Lad. It's just like a strategic World War II game, like high strategy. So unlike the Total War series where you control your individual units on the battlefield, this is more about the planning and the build-up and the supply and all the rest. Call you Pix? Cheers, thanks. Yep, one of my generals is ill. He'll be right. And yeah, and it's good, and it's actually better in multiplayer when you're playing co-op with a mate on your side, or a couple of mates on your side. I find that more fun, because the AI, once you learn how to play, the AI isn't too much of a challenge, unless you play some really weak country, then it gets more interesting. We join in. Have I got enough air support? I have. I could do with adding it in somewhere, getting it closer to the front. Did we cut them off over in northern India? I think we're about to. I'm going to hope that one goes through there. Tibet's neutral. We can close up on that. Scoop up these Japanese forces here. Stop those from going anywhere. We can move one guy in there. One guy in there. How is this game allowed, it makes people into Hitlers. It lets people replay their darkest political fantasies, I suppose. I'm looking for any weakness in their lines. Did we not get through here? Oh, we got in, look. But it looks like they've counter-attacked. Okay, we've got to try and reinforce that. We took this place. Nice. That's not a regional capital, though, is it? No. I don't know what is. I can't see it. Because you get this, I have to hold... It's a massive region. This looks one big region. But what's the capital of it? Do I just have to hold more than half the provinces? Because I can't see a victory point location in there. I guess we just have to batter through and do the best we can. Send some trucks up there. Right, excellent. We've got this position cut off now. They're going to try and fight their way out, which they may well do. Let me send 3 divisions to support there. They are, however, going to start starving. I mean, they're really weak in there. Right, let's throw 1 division from there. Quick, before he gets out. Throw him in. We've got a lot of others we can suddenly throw in. Close that bit off. Yeah, I do enjoy this one, though. I like being able to refight World War II. I haven't played much of the non-historical versions. You get some really wild stuff happening in that with countries going fascist and communist all over the place. It makes it interesting, but I've got to be honest, I prefer the historical mode. Just for the interest in it. Are we not going to make it into there after all that? Damn, I was sure we were going to get across there. We, oh, hang on. There's an opportunity to try and cut them off there. We've got 20 divisions here, and we can't make a dent on them. My supplies are as bad as theirs, nearly. We also... Right, we've got 2 massive armies just appeared over here. Where's the Russia? Let's split that in half. Select half. Add. There we go. Got stacks of divisions there. In case the Allies decide to try anything. Train them up. Good. Fuel refining. Can we go and search for anything more useful? We're okay for fuel, I think. That might be good. That'll help our tanks and stuff over in the mountains. So it's going slow, is the war against Japan, sadly. Oh, hang on, we say that. We've got some walkovers here. There's nothing in front of us at all. Maybe we're capturing a port somewhere. Light tanks into there. I think this is where we realise that the enemy have got very little. They are definitely weak in a lot of places. See, can I just go all the way all the way through? Let's put 1 division into there because that's empty. We'll try and meet up there. Let's turn the speed up as well. I don't think there's too much to watch over on this. Are these guys starving off yet? I think they're getting there. In fact, the enemies seem to be quite knackered, in fact. Get in there, lads. Tidy this lot up. That's actually quite organised still, but I outnumber them so well on all those sides. I don't think that's going to be a problem. counter-attack.